This man reigns from Akron, Ohio, the red line of the auction business, Conky's Flippin' Adventures. Conky. Oh, man.
Hey.
All right, this man needs no introduction, but they're paying me to do this, so the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. What the Hales, Jeremy! Dun, dun.
I'm here! Look at that. It's real. It's not just the word.
And from out west, Sandusky, Lorain, Ohio, some people call him Guapo with a capital G. What up? Wow.
And here we are.
Capital G. Man, oh man, how you guys doing?
Dude, so good, man.
I like your sunglasses, Jeremy.
I like it.
These are my night glasses. These are my moon glasses.
Well, you look kind of like Guapo.
Kinda.
Kinda?
I am Guapo. I'm not late for once, dude.
That's the problem. If you were
I'm old now.
If you would have showed up a couple minutes later, I would have been like, that's Guapo. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us tonight. We're going to have a great show. We got a lot to talk about, I can tell you that. Lots of stuff to talk about.
What do we have to talk about?
What have you guys been doing?
We were talking about great finds. I think that's what the title today was. Or what did I find now? And I talked about this last week, but I'm going to show you this little video, guys. I hope you're ready for it. Are you ready? Look at this unbelievable punching bag that I found from multiple toy makers. Bam, man. Vintage goodness right here. Oh, you guys stink. You ain't paying attention. Jerry's picking his nose. Conky's texting Noreen.
No.
Sweet love notes.
I was watching your video. What do
Thank you. I appreciate that, Jeremy.
I was texting.
Just for that, you'll probably watch this.
What the hell's he doing?
Giving out free microwaves, man.
Have you given away any microwaves yet?
Free microwaves.
Rob, I remember to wear the shirt.
George, it looks great.
First microwave given right here to the cowboy, Mr. DeWitt.
All right,
Yeehaw!
do you guys want a free microwave? 2015 West 53rd.
Remember that day, Jeremy?
That was an intense day.
So
That was an intense day.
Since that day, how's your foot compared to then?
Well, let's take a look at it here tonight.
Oh man, that bruise is almost gone.
Bruising is almost gone. I'm not icing it anymore.
Oh! Come on, guys, ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
There he goes.
Happy birthday, Guapo. Where did you go?
Happy birthday to dude.
Okay, I know our singing's horrible, but man, that was.
Our singing's worse than horrible. Sorry.
I guess he
Not
hung
bad.
up.
I didn't think it was
Francis,
that
thank you so
bad.
much. Super sticker. Francis, she didn't think our singing was that bad, did she? No, it's awesome.
Let's see. How do you play Happy Birthday on?
Oh, it was bad.
Let's see. It's no, that's not it. Definitely. Not
I guess there goes our barber shop quartet idea.
We got this. We got this. Happy birthday to. Happy birthday to dude.
Happy birthday, Guapo.
Happy birthday. There he is. All right, you guys
Birthday,
ready?
Guapo, and a hello.
You guys ready?
Thank you, Lori.
Happy birthday to dude. Happy birthday to dude. Happy birthday, dear Guapo. Happy birthday to dude.
Everybody in the chat put happy birthday, Guapo, in the chat. Let them know. Happy birthday.
We can't hear Guapo.
Guapo, can you talk? Let's see.
He's got no sound.
Did he get cornrowed hair?
Yeah, he did.
Did
How much did it
Guapo
cost to get your hair
cornrowed?
braided?
I think he's at a restaurant.
He's on mute, man.
Did he go full Jamaican, man? Whose hair is that?
Wow.
And whose glasses are these?
I thought his hair looked a little different.
I know when I went to I went to Nassau, Bahamas a long time ago, and they were trying to braid my hair. And when I used to have hair, believe it or
You
not.
don't have much to work with there, Rob.
Yeah, thanks, Conky. That's because I just got it cut, Conky. That's the only reason. Oh man. You still got this shirt, Conky?
We're unwrapping an unwrapped gift. It's a book.
Brand new gift.
Shirley Jackson, just an ordinary day.
That's all right, Conky. Perfect for you.
Nothing ordinary about this day.
No.
I
Still
believe
got
I
that
still have that shirt somewhere.
You gonna wear it tomorrow?
Should I?
What do you think, Hales?
I think he should. I think he should wear it to the big shindig, the hootenanny.
The hootenanny.
Oh, what the heck?
Connection looks great.
Can't hear you, but I can see you.
Where are you? Happy
I'm
birthday.
excited to see all that.
Can't hear you.
Are
That
you in
sucks.
Camp Hales?
Jade.
Are you at
Oh,
Camp
see,
Hales?
it's
It is Thursday.
You can see inside Guapo's ear.
I could hear you if I put my ear up to the
Where are you? Are you at Camp Hales?
I'm at Camp Hales, yes.
We have to sing to him again. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I'm happy to be 28. It was crazy today.
28.
Today's been crazy. We got hits. No, oh man.
What do you think Guapo got?
No. I'll go get it now.
Want to see what I got him for his birthday, guys?
Thank you, Jeremy, for singing, man. Love you, bro.
I got him steel balls for his birthday.
Yep. What's that?
I got him a steel ball for his birthday. That's what I got him.
What'd you get him?
I got him a steel ball for his birthday.
Just one?
Just
Is
one.
that for his driveway?
Is that for my driveway?
For his driveway.
I'm gonna need another one, Rob, so you know what to get me.
I will get you another steel ball.
Thank you.
For his driveway.
I think he's gonna get his driveway enhanced.
Conky, you're stuck with the one job, and that's the actual driveway.
Conky's got to bring the Praco to expand the driveway.
Yeah.
Man, it's loud. Where you at? A party?
Is it loud where I'm at?
Oh, yeah. I hear a lot of people talking.
Yeah, dude, do you want me to flip the camera?
Maybe you should turn the camera off
Hold on.
and then just have your voice so you can talk to him like that.
No, I can't.
You looking up your nose?
No, that's his ear hole, man. Look at everything that's in there.
Your camera off.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna turn my camera off. Okay, there we go. There we go. Sorry, so you guys don't have to look at my ear.
No, it's
The ear
way
hole
better.
is better.
Were my ears clean?
Not at all.
Oh, not at all.
I were
I
you.
need to use Q-tips.
Capital Q.
Capital Q for tips.
So, where are you at, man?
Man, everybody just wants to guess, but nobody knows, honestly. I don't even know where I'm at.
Well, I can believe that.
What happened to your hair?
Dude, long story, dude. Long story.
Dude, I have time. Browns are playing the Steelers, but I'm here with you. I want to hear the story.
This was crazy. I went to like this spot that had a ton of huts. It was just like a bunch of huts. And everybody had like their own gift shop. And it was after hours. And Choppa wanted to get her hair braided. So I did a 2-for-1 package.
Twofer.
What? Yeah, two for. Yo, can we give you another order of bread?
Whatever happens in Camp Hales, stays in Camp Hales.
That was an extremely long story. He was right.
What's that?
That was an extremely long story. He was right.
He was right. Hold on, unmute him in a minute. Thank you, Daryl. Just because. Hey, Guapo, give me some pita bread.
How do you know I'm eating pita bread?
Because I know that you went to Dubai.
I could be in Dubai, you're right. If I am
Dubai.
there, I need to get some gold.
Well, that's why I figured you went to Dubai.
I just want to say, special thanks to Mike and Beth for giving me an air fryer for my birthday. They sent me an air. That's a pretty good birthday gift.
You don't want to know what Conky got you.
Yeah, man.
Not an air fryer. I'm not allowed to say it on national television here.
Conky give me a mystery box.
Hey, valuable gift.
Give him mystery box, Conky.
I'll take a mystery box, Conky.
I'll give you a mystery box. I got plenty of them. I still got like 300 of them.
300 to go?
Something like that, yeah. I was in the garage about getting ready to go to the website. We're, got the auction still for them. Just trying to move them.
That's so funny.
$75 each. So what do you got to do to buy a mystery box, Conky?
Well, pretty soon we're going to have them on the website. So you can just go to the website and pick the one you want. We're going to list them individually. Or you can go to the Saturday night or the Sunday afternoon auctions and buy one then.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good ASMR atmosphere.
Papa, what are you getting to eat, man?
Man, dude, I'm getting.
How's the trip to Dubai?
It sucks that it's not speakerphone, man.
Browns have scored. Uh-oh, Jeremy's got a box.
What?
Here, I got a little music for you, Guapo.
Thanks, man. Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, I was playing the piano real quick.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's all good. You should give Christian that baby grand piano. Christian wants the baby grand piano.
Hey, what's up with how old was I when I met you, Rob?
Well, when I first met you, I think you were like 2 years old. And I used to babysit you, Guapo.
I knew it.
And then after like two times of babysitting you, I was like, I can't do this no more. This gets crazy. I think it was in 08 when I met you. 08.
Nice, Rob. Nice.
Jeremy's just unveiling garbage pails right now. I don't know what they are. Are they bobbleheads? What are they? Vinyl pictures. Nice.
Aren't you going to go wild off the eBay tree?
Oh my gosh. There's more! There's more. Oh my gosh.
What is that?
Skateboard? You got a garbage pail skateboard? No way.
Cool.
That's
You gonna put wheels on that and go out in the driveway and Break your arm?
This one is getting hung up in the office. This is semicolon or colon.
Huh.
Wow.
Oh, so that's supposed to be one picture?
Cost me what?
Is that supposed to be one picture on the two skateboards?
It's a famous Garbage Pail Kid, semicolon, and it's two skateboards, and he's split down the middle. Semicolon.
Okay, I got you. Okay.
Garbage Pail Kids are all puns. So I bought both skateboards. So I didn't go crazy on eBay. I bought something
Hello?
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 Hey, can you guys hear me?
We can hear you. It's just loud.
Hey, so yeah, I'm sorry, man. My phone's gonna die here soon, but hey, listen, man. I just want to tell you guys, all three of you guys, I love you guys like brothers. I'm really appreciative to have all three of you guys in my life, man. Our friendships mean the world to me, and thank you so much for the birthday wishes and all the legends on the other end. I'm gonna have a video out here soon, and I love you guys like unconditionally.
Enjoy your dinner,
Good
Guapo.
brother, you enjoy your birthday.
Yeah, thank you.
Remember,
I'll
don't
talk.
drink water in Mexico.
No, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.
I wish you would tell us where he's at.
Mexico.
I wish you would tell us where he's at. I'm concerned.
Didn't he go on a trip somewhere with Chapo?
Probably before the baby is born. One more last hurrah. Or maybe it's to make the baby. I don't know. I'm still not sure where babies come from, if I'm being totally honest.
Well, Jeremy, I hate to break this to you, but okay, there's this thing called a stork, and this thing carries a little tiny bundle of joy to somebody that wants a baby. So basically, I don't know where you get the stork from, though. Oh my gosh, garbage pail heaven. So these are some of the unbelievable finds you got this week, huh?
Unbelievable.
So where did you
found the Garbage Pail Kid in a storage unit? Blew our minds. It was a Georgie kid. Crazy.
Oh my gosh.
This is part of a private collection that I bought off of somebody off of Facebook.
Oh, cool.
You guys know I've been going a little bit overboard on Garbage Pail Kids.
There can't be much left that you need.
Oh, there's so much out there that I never even knew existed, and I'm sure.
Kind of like what I'm going to bring you tomorrow.
Like, did you know there's Garbage Pail Kid candy? These are gummies.
No, but I like to try some.
Just don't leave it out in a bowl on the desk when we.
Yeah, that'd be a bad idea.
Oh, that'd be bad. That'd be bad.
You guys might not know this, but when Rob and I go over to Jeremy's house and he's got like candy out, we just eat it all. We're rude.
Very much. Last time the butler tried to smack my hand. I was like,
all right. This is Garbage Pail Kids meets the Goonies. This is
the
number
Goonies?
8 of only 35. You guys are gonna kill me. I paid $250 just for this.
Just for that?
Just for this coin. Garbage Pail Kids meet the Goonies.
That is hilarious.
It's not focusing. Let me take it out. There's only 35 of these made.
Screen it here.
There's only 35 of these made in the world.
It's all starts here.
It's still not focusing.
Focus. There it is. Oh my gosh. That is too awesome.
That looks like a picture or something. Like a mini framed picture.
It's a coin.
That thing's awesome.
8 of 35 only ever made. Which, if I go close enough,
come on.
Maybe.
Don't you hate the stupid focus sometimes? There it is. Beautiful.
Wow.
8 of 35.
Well, that's a limited edition.
This is a limited edition.
This isn't like 1 of 10,000 or something.
This is 1 of 35. There are only 35 in the world.
And you have number 8.
I have number 8.
All right, in the chat, I want to know, all the people out there, If you collect something, obviously Jeremy collects Garbage Pail Kids. If you collect something, what do you guys collect in the chat? I just like to hear what you guys collect. Because we all know Conky collects Hot Wheel red lines.
Actually, toy cars in general.
Yeah, that's true. I collect toys and comics and.
I blame this all on Guapo because Guapo started finding the Garbage Pail Kids. And I'm like, oh man, I missed Garbage Pail Kids when I was a kid.
Kathy said snowmen. We got Disney pins, model kits. Terry, I hope you bought some. I just had the huge model kit auction. Oh my gosh, so many model kits.
There were so many.
She said too many to mention. Bone cups, tea cups. I got a bunch of great teacups coming up, guys. Matt Hales, he said Hot Wheels. We got wind chimes, marbles, Bugs Bunny, Dora, Benjamins. I like that. Collecting money is always a great one to collect. Old Christmas ornaments from the 50s, 60s, and 70s, Charlene. Yeah. Novelty lighters, Cheryl.
Who collects money?
My dad collected money. I asked him. I said, what do you collect, Dad? He goes, money. I was like, man, why don't you tell me that when I was younger?
Saturday's video. Do not miss Saturday's video if you like collectible money.
I got some money coming. I just found the money in my last video, yesterday's video, in the Hoarder House, Hales. Video game stuff we got over here. Someone says I just spend money. Dale Earnhardt collection, math. Nice. Eeyore. Oh, did you guys hear about this? Winnie the Pooh is no longer, it's public domain now.
Really?
So you can use Winnie the Pooh. You can make Winnie the Pooh clothes. You can make a Winnie the Pooh movie. And it's public domain. Eeyore's public domain, but Tigger is not public domain yet.
Wow.
Did Tigger not come on the scene till later?
I guess he was later on, but I guess an author, obviously the stuff's copyrighted, and then after you die, it's only copyrighted for 70 more years. After you die, and then it becomes like public domain. So they're making a horror movie called Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey. So if you guys want a good laugh, look up the the trailer for Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey. Christopher Robin comes back. Oh man.
You see, this is the decay of civilization.
Right. Hey, Guapo, he's back. Happy birthday, Guapo.
Dudes.
Where are you at, Guapo?
And all the legends want to know, man. And I just don't know. I'm lost out here, man. There was huts everywhere, and there was clouds of smoke everywhere. And I was feeling my way around. I was feeling, and then I got to hear. It was awesome, man.
That is awesome, man. So what's your favorite part of your vacation so far?
Dude. Oh, dude.
Did you make your flight?
Dude, I was late, man. You're never going to believe this. All right, you ready? All right, you're never going to believe this. It's a long story. I made my flight.
What? Whoa. Did you get Chick-fil-A before your flight?
With 3 minutes to spare.
Twice.
Now, is that with a capital twice?
Capital twa, and then lowercase ice.
Okay.
Because I told them light on the ice.
Ah, nice. Wait, nice. Light on the ice. Okay. Sorry.
You'll figure
I'm
it out.
trying to rhyme. I do this all the time. Oh my gosh.
That's bad.
I wonder where Guapo is at, though.
I wish I knew. I wish you would have taken me with him.
I know. I think he's at Camp Hales, bro. And he didn't want to tell you because he's down there right now with What You Doing Willis.
He could be. He could be at Camp Hales having all the fun without me while I'm up here buying more storage units that I shouldn't be buying.
See, Grandma Jay says she knows that's not Guapo because he never makes his flights.
That's true. So true.
Oh, man. That is funny. Oh.
There's nothing funnier. We were at the Cleveland airport, weren't we? Getting ready to fly down to Florida.
Yes.
And you're out. And he comes. It's like last call. You know, everybody's standing in line. You know, there's like 8 people left in line. He comes wandering up. He's got Chick-fil-A in his arms. It's like, dude, 2 more minutes later, you'd have missed the flight.
But I needed my Chick-fil-A, man. I'm like, really?
Dude, you know how hungry I get, man. I get parched. My affiliations parch me.
My affiliations. Oh my gosh.
Ugh.
So here's another good find I had this week. You ready to see this?
Here is a replica of the moon. Shane, you know what that is?
It's a moon.
I just mooned you.
Hey,
You-
you can't moon people often, but when you do,
Make sure you do it that way, dude.
make sure you do it on YouTube.
Make sure you show the world when you
Show the world. So did you ever have a replica of the moon, guys?
I've had some cheese. Now, isn't the moon made of cheese?
I've heard that. I also heard it was made by aliens.
It could be.
Interesting.
Hi guys. Hi little brother Rob. Like your videos of the Hoarder House. Loved ever. Yes, I love the Hoarder House, and I got more and more videos coming. Unbelievable.
Which movie were we watching where the moon was created by aliens? It was a dumb movie. Remember, you were like, "Oh, this is so dumb."
I'm sure
No, that's not the Wolf movie.
Was it something that would have been on Mystery Science Theater 3000?
No, it's better than that. It's probably on HBO Max or it was on Netflix because we have both of those.
I thought you were going to talk about the one where the Nazis had a base on the moon and they were trying to take over the Earth or something. There's some movie out there I've heard it's like some sea movie or something.
I don't remember. No, that didn't have anything to do with Nazis.
Okay, this one has to do with aliens and the moon. You said.
Yeah.
There's also some movie called like The Dark Side of the Moon or something like that, and it's like they go on the other side of the moon, and then there's just like aliens, and they just like take out the people, and that's why we never went back or something.
And the aliens are like this. Life must go on.
So did you buy some storage units this week,
I did. Did you guys?
Conky?
I haven't bought anything this week.
Well, I was going to bid on a unit, and this morning when I woke up, it was already more than I wanted to spend on it, so I'm like, I'm buying it. And then yesterday, I tried to buy a unit, but the one place, some reason I'm banned from that place. I try to contact them, everything else, they won't get a hold of me. So I usually have, last time I had Jesse bid for me, and he tried to put a bid in within the last 10 minutes of the auction, and he was having my phone was having problems. His phone was having problems. He couldn't get it to. The website was acting weird. It was just kept like the circle thing going like this. So there was a unit I tried to buy yesterday, and I couldn't buy it. No one bid on it, and it was sold for $150.
That's it.
Yeah, there was a jewelry box in there, and there was it looked like a BB gun, and it was a 10x20.
I remember I texted you guys. I'm like, are any of you guys, bidding on that unit in Lorain in Northern Ohio? I was like, it went for $1,520, 10x20.
What was that?
And I was bidding on it for probably at least a half hour against somebody who kept putting the price up and 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 up. Tried logging out, Marcia, and then logging back in, and then we videoed that, and we went ahead and we put that up for members only video. Shocking end to that whole unit. Shocking end to that whole unit.
So the one in Lorain you're talking about that you didn't buy?
Because we were gonna travel up to see you guys, spend a few days up in Northern Ohio and see you guys, and shocking end to that unit. So we ended up buying, because we did not get that unit, we ended up buying 4 other units, and one of those was released today at 5:30, and that's where this beautiful ball came from in the ring box. And It ended up being crazy story. Guys were living in there. We found so much information. We're talking driver's license of people who are dead. People who are dead. And so much paraphernalia. I mean, it was just ridiculous. But on the other end of it, so much good stuff in there too. It was just mind-blowing. And then we finished up, we bought 4 units. We finished up the 4th one today. And it was the biggest one, and it was the one that I spent $918 on. And I thought for sure, this was like a man's unit, and I thought for sure there was going to be firearms in there, and we found something else unexpected, completely and totally unexpected, like in the most unexpected ways possible. Babe, can you give me the can over there? I'm gonna show these guys really quick. What? Just give me one of the cans.
We're gonna see can.
Uh-oh.
Or the tote that we brought from the unit today.
So how's it feel to be back in the unit buying fun?
Horrible. My body hurts.
My
employees are on vacation on honeymoon. Just the can. One of the cans.
I like that.
One can.
I can tell you what, the Hoarder House put a working on my body. I can tell you that. Oh.
All right, you see my Yeti here?
Yeah.
Yep.
You see that Yeti? It's a nice Yeti, right?
Oh, man.
Oh, it's a little safe thing.
Saturday. Stay tuned. Stay tuned till Saturday.
I think something was in there.
Not one, but 2.
Nice.
Saturday.
Saturday.
Sunday. Saturday.
I'm trying to think what's Saturday.
Crazy. It was cray to the Z. So that part is fun. Honestly, my body hurts like crazy. So I haven't been doing storage units in a while, but obviously we took almost 2 months, almost 3 months moving to the new house, moving Christian and Patience, moving out to the warehouse. I gotta get to the warehouse here soon. I've got excavators coming out again. And it's my body was okay during that. You know, I kept up with the kids, even though it was pushing and it was hurting. But these past 4 units, my body hurts like crazy. I think probably because I'm wearing the boot and I'm compensating for the boot, you know, and trying to act like I don't have a broken foot, even though I do.
Frances says she was concerned that there was so much kid stuff that some kid was living in the unit also.
No kid in the unit. Honestly, I don't even remember any kid stuff in that unit. I don't remember. I mean, we've got 4. We've got 4 crammed all together these past 3 days, and I don't remember any kid stuff in that unit. Although,
were they all at different facilities, or were they similar facilities?
We hit them all at the same facility.
Okay,
so
that's all I was wondering, if you had to travel.
And that's why we got 4. We just made it a one-stop trip for 3 days. And so I don't remember. Do you remember any kid stuff in the unit that the guitar was in? The people were staying in, they got busted. I don't remember any kid stuff in that one.
The banner up tonight, yeah.
But and all the clothing, that was all adult stuff too. So
the weirdest thing was all the non-drivers.
So George just said the weirdest thing ever was all of the driver's license of the deceased, the dead people. 4 different people, all their identification is in there. They're dead.
And they're all non-drivers.
They're dead. And they were all non-drivers, which you know why they were non-drivers. So it was a driver's license identification, but it was a non-driver's driver's license identification.
Well, you can't drive.
What's that?
You can't drive when you're dead.
Yeah, you can't drive when you're dead. But
wait a second. I seen Weekend at Bernie's too, and I beg to differ.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Here was here was another. This was part of this. I'm not doing any spoilers since this was part of the video today. But I know you guys love coins. So can you see what kind of coin that is?
Say $50.
$50. No, watch.
So you want to play heads or tails?
Yeah.
Taking tails.
Nice.
All right. So you saw the secret banks. So
Nice.
hide stuff in there too. Crazy, huh?
What could you hide in there? A dime?
That's a really good question.
A dime of what, Conky?
Yeah.
That's the answer.
I'm assuming that's the only thing you really put in there would be drugs. I don't know what else we would be putting in there.
The thing is, Ed, is it's hollowed out, but there's really no place to put anything in there. But super cool. Never seen one before.
Is it about the same weight as a $50 or is it lighter?
Exact. Yeah.
Huh.
You would never know. If I had it with every other $50, you would never even know. Yep, you would never know. But today, which will be split up into 2 videos, man, that kicked my butt. But I'm just showing you. This is the teaser. Okay. The most unlikely places we've never found anything like this before. Keeping stuff in most unlikely of places, and blew our minds.
I was thinking about leaving tonight.
I seen something like that. I just thought it was an empty pop can and threw it away.
That would have been horrible.
You would have crushed it, Conky. You'd have been like this.
Yeah.
Wait a second. So, Conky, I was going to drive down tonight, man, and go see Hales. You want me to come pick you up?
You good?
We do have a
What is
party.
your email?
We got a little bit of a bonfire scheduled tomorrow to celebrate Guapo's birthday.
Second Sense at Gmail. Tension Robert.
You think Guapo will make it to the bonfire tomorrow night?
No.
You don't think so?
It's going to be
I
awkward.
thought he was going to go live from the bonfire.
There.
Are you going to go live from the bonfire, Conky?
I could. My phone will be short. Hey, I wonder if you remember that 360 camera I had where I was doing those 360 videos. Could we go live with that and let them do their 360 view, or would that not work?
That was a good question.
Can you do a live 360?
I don't know. Maybe.
Hi, little brother Jeremy, and tell George I said hi. Conky look like Sam Elliott. That's true. He does look like Sam Elliott.
Yeah, Conky. We're just going to start calling Conky Sam.
Is Sam Elliott that guy that was in Roadhouse?
Yes. They kicked everyone's butt.
Roadhouse.
He has that voice like this. You don't want to mess with Sam Elliott. You just got to start talking like that, Conky.
There you go. I've had people tell me I look like Ray Romano.
I got my nephew a knife that was inside a hollow out coin with all the knives in that unit. Maybe there was a knife in like that at some point. Okay,
So many knives in that unit. So many knives. Those who have seen it, it was just crazy. It was just crazy. They were living in there and had it all set up for.
I just like the mosquito net.
Yeah, that was the best part, wasn't it?
Hanging from the ceiling. That was just the best. I was like, those people really had a nice place there.
They were living it up. They were living it up.
I was thinking about maybe moving to a storage unit.
I was thinking, wow, this is better than Camp Hales sleeping arrangements.
Now, you think if I am with my wife and kids, maybe I get 2 storage units?
Well, they're invisible, so no, you wouldn't need them.
Yeah, you wouldn't need it.
I need my space. Just because they're invisible doesn't mean they're not loud and take up space. They're not deaf and mutes. They're just invisible.
Good point.
Right.
Yeah.
You want to listen to those kids that play their stupid video games all night and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Maybe I should get 2 storage. Like I get a 10x20 for me and my wife, and maybe like a 5x10 for the kids.
Oh, you got to give them a 10x10. I mean, come on.
Oh, okay. Come on.
They each need their own space.
Okay. You think I should get 2 separate ones then? Maybe 2
maybe
5x5s?
separate 5x10s.
Man, that's expensive, Conky.
Hey, they're worth it.
Hales, when you're going to get your storage facility done for I can move my family in?
Well, I have excavators coming out tomorrow.
Okay.
And they're prepping the land. It might be a while though. I have an excavator who's been here at Hales headquarters the past 3 days because the bird aviary is going in, and the bird aviary was supposed to go in this Monday, but I pushed it off, and it's actually going to go in the following week. And it would so I got an excavator here. I got so many things going on. I was like, what in the world am I doing buying 4 storage units? And I can already tell you why I did it is because I hit the Pennsylvania guitar unit, and it was just so amazing. I was like,
Got the bug.
I gotta get some more, and I did. So you know what I want to do right now? I want to buy some more. So
I should just move into my warehouse. I
there
talked
you
to my
go.
wife about that back in the day, and she did not want anything to do with it.
Wonder
There
why.
Is that the 3rd floor, Jeremy? Or Rob?
What's that?
Is that the 3rd floor of your warehouse that's so cool, or is that
That's
where you go
cool.
all the way up and it's all windows all the way around? And
Yeah, that's the 2nd and 3rd floor are like that.
okay.
The 3rd floor, and then I don't know. Did you guys ever go on the roof of the 3rd floor, the 4th floor roof?
You never took me up to the roof.
Yeah, because you could like see downtown from there. It's beautiful. I would take that. I should take. I'm not going up there now though. So take everybody up to the roof. Well, when your leg gets better, we'll go up there. I had a bunch of plans I wanted to go do, but then you broke your stupid foot.
I had a bunch of plans I wanted to go do, but then I broke my stupid.
Because remember we
foot.
were gonna go canoeing or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, we're supposed to go rafting or something.
Yeah.
Yep, we were all going to go rafting. Now it got chilly.
I know. I went swimming yesterday in my pool. And
How
then I'm
was
like,
it?
The water was cold, but only for like a couple seconds. My son got in. He's like, I'm getting out there. It's too cold. I'm like, all right. But I stayed in for about 45 minutes because I was just saying, I'm a sucker, man. I'm just like trying to suck up the last days of summer, Like,
It was almost 90 degrees up there yesterday, wasn't it?
It was nice and warm and humid, and I didn't get home as early as I wanted to, but that's life. And then today I've been nonstop. I picked up 3 loads today of stuff from different places.
Where at? Hoarder Houses?
Well, the first load was a lady that consigned with me before, and then she sent me a text. She's like, can you sell pocket watches and old watches? I said, yes. Then she had a bunch of other stuff she wanted to sell, artwork. And so I filled up my van, unloaded it. And then I went and picked up my comic books I bought the other day.
How much you buy those comic books for?
I bought $4,500.
How many books did you get?
Well, I think there's 28 short boxes and 5 long boxes. So there's 33 boxes total.
Wow.
So I paid a little bit more than I wanted to. But that's life, right?
Yeah, sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah. I mean, I know I'll make money off them, So there were some good books in there, a lot of decent books. But I got my comic book auction coming up next week. So we'll see how that goes. But these comics, I already got that one done. That's the one with Jesse, and I bought all those comics.
With that unit with all the pew-pews?
Yeah, and those are coming up. They'll be in the week after that auction.
The
I got
pew-pews?
the pew-pews, yeah. The gold. Well, I called Jesse. I couldn't find the one gold bracelet, man. And I'm going nuts. Because I'm like, I know the gold bracelet was here. And I called Jesse up. I was like, do you remember if you put it somewhere or something? He's like, no, I rewatched the video, see where I saw it last. And I swear I looked behind the drawer in the jewelry box. And it wasn't there, but I looked again, and it was there.
And then it was there.
So, yeah, the next day I came back and I looked again and I found it. But it's just like, because there's like people from the storage facility were around. All these people were around, And it's just like, you always got to you worry because it's just like one thing. I mean, how hard is it to grab a little gold bracelet or something? And you never want to think anyone would ever take anything. But sometimes temptation is greater and people are human.
Plus, I take stuff all the time.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
but I
the
just
problem with
grab and
Conky,
walk off.
right? The good thing is at least Conky lets you know he's stealing it.
Conky takes it and runs.
Yep.
Yeah. But, yeah, he just grabs this, takes off running. Yeah, usually if Conky finds something really he'll just grab it right out of your hand and say, I'm taking this. I don't care what.
Now, you guys know I always come back after the video and say, all right, what do you want for
No, he doesn't.
it?
No, he doesn't. No, Conky's always good. He's always good for paying the money. Half the time we usually give it to Conky anyways because we love Conky. Because someone goes to me, what did you give Conky for helping you out? Or they said, what did I pay Conky for helping out at the Hoarder House?
Oh, he paid me plenty.
Yeah, I was like, trust me, I gave Conky stuff. He didn't want money, trust me. He wanted other stuff.
Yeah, you weren't going to get away that cheap. Not by just handing me money.
No, money's too easy.
That Hoarder
House was awesome.
It was. So the lady calls me today, and God bless her soul, because I went above and beyond for this lady, and I got all these pictures for her, so I'm going to mail her pictures back. Anybody else would just pitch the pictures. When I was saving, find them, I saved as many as I could for her. And then she's like, calls me today. She's like, there's this little bluebird. If you could give me that bluebird, it'd be really nice. And I'm like, okay, if I find, I got 50, 60 totes from that place. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, whenever I get to him, when am I going to get to, look for his bluebird? Then she's like, and then there's this gold watch, and I know, and I'm like,
she's been watching your videos, hasn't she?
She must be, because that's what I'm thinking in my head. Like, what, this gold watch all of a sudden she wants, and I mean, I'm not going to give her the gold watch, but I will. I got stuff I put aside for her that I'm going to give her. I'll give her a bluebird, and the gold watch, she didn't tell me a compelling enough story for it, but I got something that's going to blow her mind away that will be way better than the gold watch. It's a charm bracelet with all of her kids' names on it. And the bracelet, I think, is gold, and it's like the charms are like gold filled or something like that. But it's
beautiful.
But it has each of her kids' names engraved in it. And she doesn't even know I found this. Oh, well, she might not have seen that in the video, I guess. I think there's 16 videos so far, so she might still be catching up. And I'm not done yet. So I think I got at least another 5 videos to go.
And there's videos on our channels.
Right. You did a video. Conky did a video. 2 videos or 1 video, Conky?
1.
You did a video and you did a video. I don't know if Storage Legend has ever put out his video. It might be coming out tonight.
I don't think he did either, did he?
I don't remember seeing it. It might be coming out tonight at 1 a.m.
Yeah.
So stay up to 1 a.m. and see if Guapo releases a video, ladies and gentlemen. It's quite possible. Oh my gosh. So bonfire tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, you guys know what time you're coming?
What time do you want us there?
Whenever you want.
Well, I guess, now it's going to be getting dark early. So I'm going to get there earlier than usual. I was going to bring my family, but I think my daughter's going to the football game because she's a big high schooler now. I told her, man, you better watch. Don't get trampled because no one's going to be able to see you. And then I don't know, my son, I'm not sure. If he's not doing nothing, I'll bring him, but we'll see. And then I got to bring your stuff down to you, and then I guess I got to bring your stuff, Conky.
Yeah, I won that slot car.
Yeah. And I bought some for Jeremy the other day.
I'll have to look and see what the bid was on that.
You guys can show up whenever you want. I'll probably
it's gonna take me
get the fire going beforehand this time. Although it's gonna be, major temperature difference this time versus last time. But
it only didn't take you that long to get the fire going last time.
No, it wasn't bad at all.
Well, the thing is about a fire like that is you've got to start it early if you want to cook on it later. You've got to let it burn down a little bit.
Yeah, it's cooking.
Actually, I think there's at least 5, maybe more videos left. Because tomorrow's video is me getting to the 2 back bedrooms. Then I go into the 1 bedroom with all the toys. I think there's 1 or 2 videos in there. And then I go in the bedroom that was painted all crazy. And I think there's 1 or 2 videos in there. Then I go to the basement. And I think there's 1 or 2 videos there. And then I'm going to try to do a final video. Well, everyone wants me to do a total amount of money found, like change video. So I might go take all the change in and get it counted. And then I'm probably going to do a before and after the house, before each room and then after each room.
Nice.
So that's my goal. The final one will be each show how the room looked and then showed how it looked like after we were done.
That'll be really cool.
So I figured that'd be a good video.
Yeah, that'll be a great video.
Dave said, "Why not have a fire at either Conky or Rob's?" Well, we have one at Rob's
Coming up, probably in November.
birthday.
My birthday.
In November, yeah.
Yeah, and my house, we burn furniture.
His furniture. We go into his living room and pull his
We
furniture out.
literally rip it out of the walls.
I tell my wife, don't worry, we'll get more. We're in the storage unit business.
There's
Selling
always
stuff.
plenty.
There's always more furniture.
And anytime you guys want to have a Camp Conky at the schoolhouse and have a little fire out there, and
Can I smash like some car windshields and stuff?
you can. If any car windshield is not already smashed, you can smash it.
Okay. I
Can
just
I
want to make
leave
sure.
DNA all over the place?
Can I drink a bear can and just whip it and leave my DNA in it?
I was out there today, and it looked like what somebody did was they drove a car like in the yard to on the opposite side of the driveway and sat there and drank a bunch of beer and then left. So I'm trying to pick out a camera system now. I'll have cameras up there by the end of the year. And I was trying to figure out a way I could just put it on like YouTube so that you can go on like a live stream at any time and see like any camera you want out there.
You're saying have 24-hour live stream on YouTube?
Yeah, like a 24-hour live stream at just the schoolhouse and anybody.
Thank you, Tandy. I got to pick up some marshmallows. You got marshmallows, Hales? Do I got to pick some up?
Babe, do we have marshmallows?
We have some that are filled with chocolate, and then whatever's left over from that.
We got chocolate-filled marshmallows. And not only that, we also will have...
Oh, my gosh. Those are my favorite, Conky.
Well, what that sounded like to me was they've got chocolate filled marshmallows, and they'll also have nothing. Nothing after that came in.
Oh, Hales. So we got Guapo, Hales. Yeah, I try to. I it's hard to buy storage units right now, Conky, because obviously I don't need any videos because I got videos. I still got 20 totes from that one model unit. I haven't gone through.
You haven't gone through them?
20 totes left.
That you haven't gone through?
I haven't opened or gone through, Conky.
Oh, man. You haven't even...
I don't even know what else I got. I'm sure I got more die cast, more cards, maybe some more jewelry. So I found some gold in there. I mean...
I don't know, man. I'm going to have to invite myself up and do a video on that.
I'm down with that. Yeah, there's like I said, there's a whole stack of totes right in the front, and I just been sitting there, and I just been putting out the Hoarder House videos, and then I threw a couple of storage unit videos between. But the Browns are losing, Conky.
Are they?
I'm glad I'm not wasting my time watching that.
What do they say? Their magic number is 1. They just need to win one game in a row. Teresa, send me a list of the model cars. Did you sell all the model cars, or do you think there's more in there?
Okay, I'll tell you what. I sold all the model cars, but I put aside all the doubles, and then I found another box. I thought Shane went through, but he never went through in there, and that one's probably another 20 model cars. So I have to say models, I have at least another probably 65 models.
Wow. I'll have to show it one day. I picked up a model truck one day, and this thing is huge. I mean, you tell a fish store, you know how big this, how far apart my hands. The semi itself is like this big.
Holy smoke!
With the trailer, I mean, the thing's huge. And I have yet to figure out who made it or what it is, but I've picked up some pretty nice model kits lately, and I tried to get more from your auction, Rob, but I got outbid on just about everything. And oddly enough, what I got was a slot car. Yeah,
it wasn't even a model, a slot car.
No, it was a unassembled slot car, which was really neat. And what was neat about it is I remember seeing that when I was there.
Yeah. Someone said, read your email when you get time. Just want to let you know that I will try to. I don't actually get the emails come in. You just put attention to Robert, because then My business partner goes through all the emails. To be honest with you, I don't even go through the emails. I haven't even looked at my emails for who knows for how many long. So
Yeah, I'm way behind on going through email and going through the comments and all that. I've been working my tail. The one thing I did buy, I don't know if I mentioned this to you. Last week I bought a trailer, and I went to Pittsburgh to pick it up. And it's a trailer so I can haul my my lawnmower to and from the other property. And I saw this thing online, and when I buy vehicles and trailers and stuff like that, they're all out of the salvage pool. They're all wrecked. So I go get them and bring them home and fix them up. And when I saw this trailer, I thought for sure it was okay, except for a few things that were bent on it. I got there and pick it up, and the axle and the rim is bent. So I drove all the way home from Pittsburgh with a back wheel on the trailer doing this. I thought for sure something was going to break, or I took the back roads home. Imagine there are back roads from Pittsburgh to here, but I found them and took them home.
There used to be there's tons of back roads because before they made the highways, everyone had to take the back road.
Yeah, well,
like 42, whatever it is, Pearl, whatever it is. 42 goes all the way from Cleveland all the way down to Columbus. And my mother-in-law, she said, used to visit her family in Columbus. She said, "Yeah, we just take this 42 straight down before the highway."
Yeah,
and take them I forgot how many. It would take them 6-7 hours to get there.
Yeah, by the time you figure all the traffic lights and the little 25-mile-an-hour zones and all that, it'd take her a while, I would think.
And now, the second sense at Gmail is it, Jane Lord.
But anyway, that's the only thing I bought lately. I haven't bought any storage units. I've got to get, my own storage figured out with what I'm doing with all these mystery boxes and everything, and then
get about the comic collection. I don't know, Conky. I've been buying too much stuff.
Well, I've been buying a lot of toys and stuff for me, and using the excuse, well, I can always resell it later, or maybe I'll buy a lot of stuff and resell just enough to get my money back and just keep the. You know what I did sell? Remember that unit I bought for $50 in downtown Akron? You were the auctioneer with all that racking equipment.
Yes,
and I took apart some of those servers. I sold a bunch of, I think 14 computer boards, all in one sale on eBay for $30 a piece plus shipping.
How many did you sell?
14 of them.
Wow.
For $30 a piece, and they had gold on them. It was a gold recovery thing. So I don't know. Is the price of gold up or down now?
I haven't looked. People in the chat, gold up or down?
I mean, is it selling at a high, or is it?
Last I looked, it was around 17 something.
Really?
Let's see. I'm trying to find it. No one in the chat told us yet, Conky.
It's what?
So no one in the chat. Someone said down. LRG said down.
Yeah, but I mean, like a little down, or like a lot, because it was at a high earlier this year, and is it just down from that, or?
Someone said up. Down right now.
Down right now, up.
Thought it was down last I checked. Someone, come on, phone.
I'll have to look at the charts and see what.
I'm trying now.
What it looks like. Because it's weird that those boards sat on there for, pretty much. Ever since I got that unit, I put those things on there, and they sat and sat and sat and sat and sat, and I took an offer of $30 a piece. I mean, I had them on there for more, but
to me, that's a good sell.
Yeah, oh yeah, because the scrap house
gold is down. It's down to 1669. Bitcoin was down. Gold was down. Inflation's up. It makes 0 sense to me.
Yeah. See if I can get a. Yeah, 1679. But I'm looking for a price chart.
You think Jeremy should sing us a song?
Is he still here?
Oh yeah.
If you love Second Sense, type Second Sense. If you love Second Sense, type Second Sense. If you love Second Sense, but you rather have 50 cents. What rhymes with sense? If you love Second Sense, type Second Sense.
Yeah, of course he's here.
Okay, yeah, gold was over $2,000 in March, and it's quite a ways down off. In fact, it's working its way down, but I'm looking for it to climb up to just judging by this chart, it looks like it'll probably go up to maybe 1770 again before it goes back down.
Like I said, it makes 0 sense.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're approaching the October before an election.
Suzanne.
So
before the election.
That's usually a weird time in the markets, anyway.
Yeah, well, gold and silver. Like the thing is, right now, silver is so undervalued compared to where gold is at, and I don't know. Like I said, none of it makes sense to me right now because gold and silver should be going up, but especially with inflation, how it is rampant.
Yeah.
But man, I appreciate everyone out there joining us tonight, man. I got so much great stuff going on. More Hoarder House videos this week. I mean, we're on the 2nd floor. We got to work our way down the hallway. We got 2 more bedrooms up there, and I'm telling you guys, there's so many more unbelievable finds. That house is such a little honey hole.
Oh, yeah. You know what's funny, Rob? I visited a friend of mine up in Cleveland. We went to lunch, and he's somebody I work with, and you'd know him if you saw him because he buys off of your auction thing, you know. But he had a house next door to him. He wanted me to look at because he was going to buy it. One of those deals. It's an East Cleveland house, so it's you know, it's got some condition issues. But he called it a hoarder house because there was a bunch of junk in it. And when he called it a hoarder house, I got all excited and went, "Oh, let's go in and look." You know, he's no. It's not like Rob's hoarder house or Guapo's hoarder house. This is a hoarder house. It was funny him explaining to me like old newspaper, cans of food, you know, old junky furniture. You know what I mean? I hear hoarder house now, I think, you know, like toys and money and gold. And, you know,
you're thinking like, oh, a good hoarder house.
Yeah.
Well, I had people at Conky that left me comments like, "Oh, this can't be real. There's no dust there," and all this other stuff. And I'm telling people, yeah, okay, this huge house. It's just filled with stuff. Yeah, I just filled it. It just happened to fill it, and I was going to spend my whole time cleaning it. I mean, people get real.
Well, what's funny is, you know, if the house is properly sealed and it's just got a bunch of stuff in it, you won't see a lot of dust.
Well, also, the lady came in and out of the house, and number 2, like the air conditioner was running when we were there.
I don't think that was the air conditioner. I think that was just the fan for the furnace.
Well, you know, either way, the furnace was running, so it's circulating air, and it's going through a filtration system too. You know what I'm saying? With an air filter, and like it's not like the lady walked away 20 years ago, never came back to the house. The door was locked, and no one was in the house for 20 years. You know, it was that she just didn't live there for 20 years. She put stuff in and out of the house. Her neighbor said they would see her come there and put stuff in the house, and I don't know what they didn't know what she was doing in the house, but.
Yeah, I mean, Grandma Jay says your boxes are a bit like a hoarder house without the mess, Conky. I mean, yeah, we've got my hoarder unit, your hoarder house, Guapo's hoarder house. It's just.
And there's lots of different types of hoarders out there. And a lot of people, because if you've seen the show Hoarders, everyone has the connotation of a hoarder is someone out there that there's going to be, food everywhere and insects. And, this did have mice in the house. Okay. But mice get in almost anyone's house. It wasn't like there was an infestation of mice where there were so many mice, like you move stuff and mice are just scattering. But there was definitely mice droppings and mice got into the house over time. But I don't know. It was a crazy hoarder house experience. You guys are going to have, the rest of the videos, Conky and I, we're ready to go to the next hoarder house. I wish.
Yeah. Find another one, man.
They'll come, some reason people will call me up.
It's too bad we couldn't do that deal with the toys we drove to Maryland for. Just call it a hoarder house. Give us $5,000. We'll clean it out. We'll get it all out of here for you.
Hey, you saw I was already handing them $20,000, Conky.
Yeah.
They didn't have to pay. We would have paid them $20,000. And it was not going to be cheap to move all that stuff.
Oh, it would have been expensive, but man, that would have been a fun project.
Oh my gosh. Yes. If you've never seen the videos, Conky and I both got videos, but we drove out and looked at a huge Matchbox collection with some Hot Wheels and some other die cast and some other metal toys. But predominantly, I would say 85% Matchbox.
There was a lot of Matchbox there.
And stuff from original store displays, all kind of very rare pieces and stuff. And we tried to do a negotiation with the family, and there's 2 sisters and a brother. We thought we had the negotiation. We thought we were there. We said, well, what's the lowest you'll take? I gave them what they wanted, and then the brother stepped in and said that's not going to work. So from there, we said, well, what's going to work? And the price they originally gave us of $20,000 ballooned into what, 50 or 60 or 80,000? What was it?
80. Yeah. It was 80.
Yeah. He said, well, give me 80,000. You can have it.
Well, I knew we were in trouble when he said it's going to take at least 20. And that's a funny way of putting, I want $20,000.
Right.
You know what I mean? When they say at least. It's like, all right, what's that mean? Then we found out.
I sold the baby grand piano, Grandma Jay, but the person was out of state, and I don't think they're going to come get it. So I might have to resell it. So if you know someone who wants a baby grand piano, let me know.
How far out of state?
I don't know. My business partner told me he tried contacting the people, and he hasn't got a hold of them. But they only bought the one item, the piano.
Oh.
And their card declined, so.
Oh, well, yeah. All right. Enough said.
So once in a blue moon that happens, and we deal with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we gotta go to Hales' house. I don't really want to drive down there. You think Christian could pick me up and fly me down there?
Did you get his license yet?
I don't know.
His pilot's license?
Everyone says give the piano Christian. Christian doesn't want the piano. I tried.
I don't know if Christian's got a place for the piano.
I figured he could put it right there at Hales headquarters.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll bring it tomorrow with me and just drop it off at Jeremy's place.
How heavy is that thing? Is it really, really heavy? Or?
Well, this is what I'm going to tell everybody about pianos. Because from a guy that's moved 7 baby grand pianos or 8 baby grand pianos and 12 or 14 regular stand-up pianos, I'd rather move a baby grand piano any day. And most people would say, what? But the regular pianos are a pain in the butt. Where a baby grand piano, as soon as you flip it and put it onto a furniture dolly and strap it to that thing, then it's on wheels. It's easy to move. The only issues are trying to go down steps and stuff. But usually I bring 3 of my guys, so there's 4 of us working on it. So with 4 people, it's not that hard to move.
Yeah, plus a regular piano is just awkward. I mean, they got the handles in the back, but you can't get under them to.
No, and the weight's there. It's so heavy and it's awkward. And like I said, a baby grand, to me, it's easier to move. And did I ever tell you my baby grand piano story, Conky? My best buy ever?
Tell it.
Well, stop me if I told you guys, but my brother works for the Ritz-Carlton Hotel. And they are remodeling the Ritz-Carlton Hotel, I don't know, let's say maybe 7, 8 years ago, 9 years ago. So they took everything out of the hotel and they put it inside a moving company, moved it all to their warehouse. They opened the warehouse only to the Ritz-Carlton employees to come in and buy stuff. So I went there with my brother because I own an auction company saying, hey, maybe I can go buy, it's a Ritz-Carlton. They got some paintings, some furniture, higher end stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm walking around and there's 2 pianos sitting there, baby grand pianos. And I look at the piano. I'm like, does that say Steinway? Steinway. Nice. There's 2 of them. So I go over. I asked the guy with the book. I said, how much you want for pianos? Oh, I don't know. Hold on. $200. I said, each? He's like, yeah. I said, I'll take them both. What? I said, yeah, I'll take both pianos. You want both of them? Yeah. Here, I'll give you the money now. I'll come back and get them.
2 hands, 2 pianos.
So I drive to my shop, grab my truck, come back. The guys there, they help me load them up. I bring them to my shop. I had like one guy here, unloaded them really easy. I was able to back out my truck. It was so easy. Unload them. Long story short, took these 2 pianos, okay? They had 1 serial number apart. Okay.
Oh.
So that made them more valuable because I had 2 of them with 1 serial number apart. They were at a Ritz-Carlton where many famous people stayed and probably played on the pianos. At first, like, no one wanted them. All of a sudden, this guy contacts us. He wants them. And then this other guy contacts us and wants them. So we start going back and forth. I end up selling those pianos. Guess what, Conky? How much you think?
Did you sell them both to the same person?
Yep.
$8,000?
$7,000 each.
$14,000
each. And these things were in a hotel used. They're not beautiful. Not like the piano I just sold at the one house that I sold at this house a little while ago. That piano was like brand new, beautiful. This piano had nicks and gouges. They were in a hotel where people were sitting on them and, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Drinks spilt on them. They weren't mint condition by any means. But I tell you what, I spent $400. I turned into $14,000, Conky.
Wow.
And you don't get buys like that often, but when you do.
How what finally sold them? The fact that they were played by famous people, or
well, when they found out they were at the Ritz-Carlton and I guess that gave them some kind of provenance. And then when they found out they were basically, I don't know what the guy called them, sister pianos or something like that.
Sequential serial numbers, yeah.
Yeah. But just having those 2 serial numbers together made it more valuable. Like I said, these 2 guys both going back and forth, and the guy drove from New York and bought them.
I was at a Father's Day car show one time at Stan Hewitt, and there's like really old cars all over the place, and there's like muscle cars and cars from like Model Ts and like Duesenbergs and stuff like that. Well, there were 2 different, and I think they were Duesenbergs, and they came on the PA and announced that for the first time, and Duesenbergs are like from the 20s, you know what I mean? They came on the PA and announced that for the first time, the 2 owners of these cars got together, these 2 Duesenbergs that were there, and realized that they were sequential serial number cars because they were comparing the VIN numbers, and they realized that one was right after the other on the assembly line. And they actually took these 2 cars and lined them up, one in front of the other. The distance they would have been apart from each other on the assembly line. They said that was, probably the first time those cars had ever done that in the last, 100 years or however old they were. So that was kind of cool.
That is cool.
But they were owned by 2 different people.
Well, some people are saying Patient and Christian are on vacation, on their honeymoon.
Oh, in Hawaii. Oh, nice.
Now, what happens if Guapo and Chapo are with Patience and Christian?
They could be.
Dun, dun, dun.
An awful lot of noise in that restaurant. I know Patience and Christian are really loud. Well, Patience is basically, Christian's really quiet.
Yeah. That's true. So I got to remember to bring your toy tomorrow. I got stuff for Hales.
And then, doesn't somebody have a microwave I'm supposed to take? For
I don't have it. Hales got a microwave.
Okay.
Hales is microwave king. But
microwave king.
The first Indy 500 was won in a Duesenberg special, Conky.
Nice. That was probably before they had the the Formula One cars that they race now.
Man, oh man. Yeah, so you're going to have mystery boxes this weekend
Yep.
in your auction?
Yep, we're going to have probably one Saturday night and probably 5 or 6 on Sunday. And we are going to start putting them up on the website that you can just buy them outright, pay the shipping. They're going to be some of the heavier ones, but you'll be able to just buy them outright, pay the shipping, and get them in the mail. And we're going to start opening them up for the video too. What we're doing is we'll start putting them on the website. And I think what we're going to do is start them off at like $75 a piece, and we'll lower them by $5 a piece per, every couple days or week or whatever. And then when they get down to a certain amount where it's not worth selling them, we'll just open them up and let people see what they missed in the video, and then sell the stuff in them. We got a lot of stuff. I still got to get my cars in the garage, Rob. I've got my garage is 30 by 48. So if I really wanted to put like 6 cars in there, I could. Right now, there's 2 cars in there, and it is tight.
And that's my plan this weekend. I got to get my basement organized in my garage because I got firewood coming this week. Oh man! I told Shane. I said, Shane, I got a bunch of firewood coming. He's like, oh great. So I always make Shane help me carry it in.
He gets to stack it, huh?
Yeah. There's no better fun than, carrying firewood in for like 5 hours straight.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, but these hoarder videos, it's like, I finished a hoarder house, I guess it was a week ago. And people got to understand, because people are like, Rob, you're going through, you're missing all this stuff. I try to go through everything I can. My guys try to double check everything. Just because I'm going through stuff, you see me throw stuff in the garbage can doesn't mean it ends up in the garbage. Like I said, I'm just trying to process stuff and get the videos done. Conky passed out.
I did not pass out. I stayed awake for the whole hoarder house thing, like a rock star.
So, man, we got a long drive, Conky.
Yeah, we got to go to Hales tomorrow. So,
Hales fun.
Say good night to the fans.
Yeah, we're gonna say good night. I'll do a quick prayer. All right, Lord, thank you for all you bestowed upon us. We appreciate you. Send your blessings to all those that are watching tonight, any special intentions they may have. Also, bless those and keep them safe that are on their trips. Guapo for his birthday. Bless George, help her through all of her health issues. Let Jeremy's foot heal. Keep us all safe tomorrow as we travel to join together in the brotherhood and have some fun at the, what is it called? Hales headquarters. At Hales headquarters. And we just appreciate that you brought us all together in your name, Lord. Amen.
Amen.
And like Guapo said, I mean, somehow us 4 guys all became friends and buddies, and it's been a crazy roller coaster trip. We've done a lot of crazy things together, lots of fun, and who knows what the future holds for all of us. And luckily, we get to share with all you guys out there. And once again, we appreciate everyone out there. And if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be putting out videos. And basically, the videos are a part of my life because I'm sharing what I do on a daily basis. And the only thing that ever upsets me is the people that say, "Oh, Rob, it's fake," or this and that. Because you guys, I have no time to do anything but work. Okay, and Conky can contest this because he's seen. I sell a lot of stuff. We move product. I have a lot of people dependent on me. I have a full crew of guys. They all full-time employees. They get full-time. I pay them every month, twice a month, and I pay them well. And I have a big building here, big expenses. So I try real hard. I sell a lot of stuff, and I'm buying. And the only thing I can do is buy and sell and show you guys what I find. And sometimes the units are great. Most of the time they're good. I try not to buy crappy units, but once in a while I even buy some crappy units. So, but everything I do, and Conky can contest this, 100% real. There's no fake and no anything else. Like the hoarder house, if someone, people are like, oh, there's no dust. They're like, come on, people. Only thing I tell you is these people are paying me to clean out this house. They pay for the dumpsters. That's all I can tell you. Everything I do is 100% legit. I have no time to fake and anything else. I tell people the most accessible, real YouTuber out there. I have a building. I have auctions. Conky bought stuff for my auction. He can come down here and pick it up at the auction. 9 out of 10 times, I'll probably be here. I might be the guy that answers the door. So You know,
Yeah.
that's the best thing I tell people all the time. You see stuff I buy in storage units, and you'll see it go on the auction block. Boom. And that's, a lot of these people, they buy stuff, and you never get to see it. The only thing you see is their video, and they take it to the flea market or wherever they go sell their stuff or put it on eBay. Me, I put everything on auctions. You guys can all watch the auctions, see what the stuff sells for. So it's a great time. And I don't know. Like I said, I'm the most transparent, and it's, like I said, I have no time to fake anything. So that's the only thing that ever upsets me when people out there are like, oh, this and that. And it's like, guys, you have no clue how hard I work and how much.
I mean, the only thing I can say just to add to that is Rob is typically so busy that most of the time, if we're at an auction or something like that, we always invite Rob out to lunch. Says, no, I got to go do this, or no, I can't. I got to go, we got to go pick up something, or I got to go do something. I don't know where the guy sleeps,
Like right now, I'm here on live with you guys, I drove all around today, and I drove home. I had dinner with my kids, and then drove back here. So, but I love what I do, and that's the best thing about. I mean, I cannot complain. Every day I wake up wanting to go to work. So I love what I do, and I love sharing it with all you guys out there. And I appreciate everybody out there watching us. And I do block all the negative comments out there. Don't worry, guys. And but like I said, I appreciate everyone's out there support. Conky appreciates your guys' support. And like I said, thank you guys so much. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Should I leave them? Let's see if I got something good here.
Well, the only thing I've got to say in closing is the whole time I've been sitting here in my underwear.
That's true. Don't stand up, Conky. I'll leave them with this little.
It's a beautiful day at a hoarder house. It's so much fun to clean out. You never know what you'll find. I can't wait. Boys and girls, welcome. Robert at the Hoarder House. Hope you're enjoying for all these videos. Take a look. You don't know what we're going to get.